So there's a new glitch in the Instagram algorithm that anyone can take advantage of to increase their reach by 500 to 1,000%, maybe even more. But be warned, this will not last forever, and chances are within the next week or two, maybe couple months at the most, this hack will be covered up and no longer effective. So watch this video to the end so you fully understand it and how to take advantage of it whilst you can. Now, if you've spent a bit of time on Instagram over the past couple of weeks, you've probably noticed that there's a lot of large pages posting quotes, memes, or text-heavy content on the platform. But instead of them uploading these as a regular image like a normal person would, they've been turning them into 1 second long videos and posting them as reels, which means when that content gets shared to a story, it's really annoying to watch because it's there for like a second and then it's gone. And so that's how I actually originally first noticed this. I was watching people's stories and I saw these quotes that were disappearing after a second, and then I realized they were videos. But what's actually happening behind the scenes with this is because it's a quote or a meme that people might spend 5 to 10 seconds consuming, reading, understanding, etc., yet it's only 1 second long, people are often watching this for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, which means the watch time on it is 500 to 1,000%. Now, this algorithm is normally really good. It's a really effective way of Instagram understanding what content is good, what content is engaging, and what content is not. Because you can like a piece of content without spending much time on it, but you're only going to spend a lot of time on content that is engaging and relevant to you. And therefore, Instagram rank content based on how much time people spend on it in relation to how long the content is, watch time percentage. So this is sort of a way that people are hacking that and, taking advantage of it. Now, some of you who have been watching my videos for a while may have seen me make the video where I went over Instagram's guide to the do's and don'ts of creating reels. And in this video, I was referencing a post made by Instagram themselves in which they said content that is text heavy or has text covering the whole screen will not be pushed in reels to people who do not follow the account, as they see it as spammy content. Now, I think the reason that this is working so effectively still, even though it's text heavy content being posted as a reel, is because it's not text that is added in the editing process, and it doesn't look like too spammy or out of place because the background's often just a normal background. So it's something people are used to seeing. And therefore the classifiers are not picking it up, people are not reacting to it any differently, and therefore nothing is being done about it yet. However, very, very soon, Instagram will make a change which pretty much closes up this loophole. I'm almost completely certain that Instagram are fully aware of this happening and have seen this sort of loophole in the system, and they'll just be working on a way that they can adjust the algorithm slightly to stop this content being pushed more than it should be, and have people post memes as images, and quotes as quotes rather than as 1 second long reels. But they need to find a way to do it within the algorithm without penalizing other content. Now, this is known as a balancing feedback loop. Instagram create a new format of content, reels, they have an algorithm for it, and then people find a way around it, some sort of loophole, and then Instagram go and adjust what they're doing so that loophole is gone. People find a new loophole, Instagram cover it up, and it sort of goes back and forth. But what are the actual results from this? Because at the start of the video I said, so there's a new glitch in the Instagram algorithm that anyone can take advantage of to increase their reach by 500 to 1,000%, maybe even more. A 500 to 1,000% increase, so a 5 to 10 times increase in reach, and that wasn't over exaggeration by any means. So this is an account called Success Owner, which I've noticed has done this a lot. So we're just going to take a quick look at their engagement. Now this was the recent few posts, so we'll scroll down so we get to the more posts that have had time to get engagement. So if we look at this image quote that he's posted, 5.5k, 5,500 likes, 9,000 likes, 7,000 likes, 10,000 likes, 15,000, 10,000, 10,000, 46,000, 9,000. So that one's done really well. But aside from a few anomalies, like on the low end, he's getting about 8,000 likes. On the high end, he's getting close to 20. That one was a bit of an anomaly. But we're seeing sort of like 10 to 20,000 likes on his content. Some a little bit lower, some a little bit higher. But if we look at what he's doing with these 1 minute long videos, sorry, not 1 minute, 1 second long videos. You can see here, this is 1 second long, and this is only 18 hours old. 28,800 likes, but maybe that's just a good post. Let's take a look at this one. This one is a day old, 30,000 likes. And then if we scroll down a little bit and we start to get content that's a little bit older, let's take a look at these. 42,000 likes. What's this one here? Waiting for it to load. 60,000 likes. And if we go across to the Reels tab, actually, we can just see all of these together. And we can see the view counts and the likes counts. Sorry. He's not got them on the Reels tab. But yeah, come down to this one. How many likes has he got in a week? 70,000 likes. And you can see all the content around this, like the exact same content posted as an image, is getting 7 to 20,000. And then any time he posts it as a 1 second video, it goes up and generates, on the low end, 40,000, on the high end, 70 to 80,000. Let's see what this one here has done. Like, all of these pieces of content are just getting absurdly 93,000 likes. It's just absurd. I bet you this one's got over 100,000 likes. 99,832, close. But yeah, we can see any time that he posts this content as a video, his likes go from an average of 8,000 to 20,000 to an average of 50 to 100,000. So he's getting about a 5 times increase on the exact same content by turning it into a 1 second video as opposed to posting it as an image. So depending on your style of content, this can be an incredible way to grow your reach and audience, because when your content is getting 5 to 10 times as much likes, chances are it's reaching a lot more people and growing your audience much faster. However, do not rely on this as your one and only strategy to build your audience. Focus on knowing your niche, creating great content that they enjoy, cultivating your audience, being better than your competition, and striving to improve the content and the stuff that you put out into this world. Then, when hacks like this come along, you can use them to improve what you're doing. This account here already had 1 million followers. They already knew the exact content to post, and they simply used this strategy to increase what they're doing by 5 to 10 times. It wasn't like they had just average stuff, boring stuff, and then threw up this strategy and things exploded overnight. Because these trends will come and go, you want to have a solid strategy in place that allows you to build your audience, generate customers, and then in the long term, as these different things come and go, you throw them in there to give you a boost, but you're always building. Now, if you need a strategy to build your audience consistently and generate customers with Instagram without relying on hacks, then send me a DM on Instagram at Josh Ryan and I'll see how we can help, or if we can help. Now, if you've tried this strategy, let me know down in the comments with what sort of results and experiences you have had with it. And if you want to go out there and try it, let me know as well. Although this is pretty annoying as a consumer, you see a lot of people in the comments of these asking why they're being posted as videos and saying it's really annoying. So just be careful with it. Great way to increase reach, might piss off your audience. If you want more free content from me, join my weekly email newsletter. There is a link in the top of the description down below. I've also added free Instagram marketing courses to Skillshare. And like I said, if you want more in-depth one-on-one help to getting results on Instagram, flip me a DM at Josh Ryan and give me a follow there. That's it from me. See you all in the next one.